GitHub projects for beginners. Expanded version. Why GitHub projects matter for beginners. Even if you're just starting out, projects show learning in action. They act as a portfolio for recruiters. They help you practice coding, debugging, and problem solving. They give experience with version control, collaboration, and project organization. Think of each project as proof of what you can do, not just theory. Start small. Think realistic. Beginners often overcomplicate projects or copy tutorials. Instead, start with small, achievable projects. Solve simple problems you understand. Add features gradually. Examples of good beginner projects. Checkmark to-do list app. Web or console. Checkmark weather dashboard fetching live API data. Checkmark mini calculator. Checkmark expense tracker with basic CRUD operations. Checkmark personal blog platform. Bad examples. Crossmark copying full tutorial apps. Crossmark huge projects you can't finish. Crossmark random scripts with no purpose. Why? Completing projects shows discipline and learning. Recruiters prefer finished projects over unfinished experiments. Plan your project structure. A professional project has organized folders, SRC, tests, docs, meaningful file names and consistent naming conventions, clear separation of code, assets, and documentation. Gitignore to avoid unnecessary files. Why? Makes your code readable and professional. Helps you practice habits needed in real-world coding jobs. Write a good README. Even beginner projects need a clear README. Project description. What it does. Features list. Tech stack used. Setup and usage instructions. Optional. Screenshots or demo link. Optional. Future improvements or learning reflections. Why? Shows communication skills. Makes your project easy to understand for recruiters or peers. Commit often. Commit meaningfully. Even beginner projects should use good commit habits. Small, logical commits. Meaningful messages. Add login feature instead of update. Commit regularly, not all at once. Use branches if experimenting with new features. Good commit examples. Checkmark. Add user authentication with JWT. Checkmark. Fix bug in expense calculation. Checkmark. Add responsive UI for mobile screens. Bad commit examples. Crossmark. Final. Crossmark. Stuff. Crossmark. Update. Why? Shows progress, learning, and professionalism. Makes code easier to track and collaborate on. Use relevant tech stack, even if learning multiple languages. Stick to 1 to 2 main technologies per project. Show depth, not just breadth. Examples. Java means Spring Boot. REST API. Python means Flask. Basic Django. JS means React. Node. JS. Why? Demonstrates focus and mastery. Recruiters see consistency. Experiment and learn. Beginner projects are for learning, not perfection. Add small new features. Try different libraries or frameworks. Make mistakes and fix them. Refactor your code for better readability. Why? Shows curiosity, problem solving, and initiative. Builds real coding experience. Collaborate and contribute. Even as a beginner, try contributing to small open source projects. Collaborate with friends or peers on mini projects. Use issues and pull requests to practice teamwork. Why? Shows you can work with others and read others' code. Helps you understand real-world coding workflows. Add testing and basic best practices. Even beginner projects can show professionalism. Write unit tests for critical functions. Follow linting and formatting guidelines. Use version control features properly. Document assumptions and limitations. Why? Demonstrates attention to quality, Prepares you for industry standards. Project ideas for beginners. Practical list. Web development. To-do list. Blog. Portfolio site. Weather dashboard. Data projects. Simple data analysis in Python. CSV parser. Mini milliliter model. APIS. Mini recipe for books, movies, or tasks. Games. Tic-tac-toe. Snake game. Simple quiz app. Automation scripts. File organizer. Email notifier. Web scraper. Avoid common beginner mistakes. No project structure. Copy-pasting tutorials. Empty or missing README. Messy commits or no commits. Huge binary files in repo. Ignoring Git best practices. Why? Looks unprofessional. Makes it hard to showcase your skills. Think like a recruiter. Recruiters want to see completed projects, clear structure, meaningful commits, evidence of learning and initiative. Even as a beginner, small, well-made projects speak louder than words. Simple analogy. GitHub projects for beginners are like practice sketches before painting a masterpiece. Building blocks for a coding portfolio. Proof of learning journey. Why? Shows growth. Shows curiosity. Shows seriousness. Key takeaways for beginners. Build 2 to 5 small, complete projects. Include good README and instructions. Commit regularly with meaningful messages. Stick to 1 to 2 texts per project. Show initiative, learning, and curiosity. Optionally contribute to open source or small team projects. Even as a fresher or beginner. Check mark GitHub projects show your learning journey. Check mark build a professional coding portfolio. Check mark prepare you for real-world coding challenges. Your beginner projects are proof of your potential. Make them count.